schools is still a significant concern, especially in the Dian Harapan school community, as it leads to the serious threats to the mental, emotional, and physical health of students. Educators and experts caution that if left unchecked, bullying can leave lasting effect not just on the victim but also the perpetrator as well as bystanders.
Bullying is unwanted aggressive behavior among school-age children that involves real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior is being repeated or may be repeated over time. Both bullied kids and those who bully others can have serious long-term problems. Examples of bullying are threatening someone, spreading rumors, attacking someone physically or verbally, and excluding some people from a group on purpose. Bullying can happen anywhere. The bullying can take place anywhere in school, including hallways, classrooms, cafeteria, bathroom stalls, or even at school playgrounds where most of the bullying occurs. There's also a kind of bullying called cyberbullying that takes place over on the internet. They hit, insult, bully their victims, and make them feel bad. The reality is, bullying happens anywhere, and it's not just kids that are getting bullied. There are adults being bullied too. Bullying can happen at work, at the gym, even at home, as anyone can be a victim. That can mean saying or doing something mean, establishing a power dynamic to feel more powerful and strong, or better about themselves. The venue cannot prevent bullying from happening.
A bully can be anyone, but usually it's someone bigger and stronger who are looking down on their victim. These bullies mainly target weaker, smaller students who they think will not retaliate or have little or no friends to protect them. A bully in school community is also a person that intentionally hurts others by making them feel unwanted, hurting them mentally and physically, and spreading nasty rumors. Bullying does not take a break or stop. It might occur in the morning, afternoon, or even at night. It could happen to an individual or to a group. Since bullying has no time schedule, it can go whenever and however long the bully wants. The reasons behind bullying are so diverse. Some want to be the best at something and enhance their social distancing, while others are just insecure and want to feel better about themselves. Perhaps there is something missing in terms of regret, or there wasn't recognition that what they were doing is a problem, or they are feeling angry and they want to project that anger on other people. Perhaps they've been on the receiving end of bullying themselves. But many of them do not recognize or care that they are inflicting pain on the other person. But some children experience life as a series of wants, where the goal is to get what we want or to enjoy the fight. However, certain bullies experience physical and mental disorders, have difficulties with their schoolwork, or have low self-esteem, or have suffered violence, emotional neglect, and bullying in the past. Bullies are at high risk for long-term issues such as depression and aggression. That is because there are different roles in bullying. A victim of bullying in one situation can become a perpetrator in another situation.
They bully others maybe because some of them are different from each other. Maybe some of them have a mental disorder that can prevent them from doing anything normally, so they just bully them.
It is the same form of bullying for someone else. The victims would feel guilty because they assume it's their fault. Some will become hopeless because they don't know how they will get out of the situation. Others will feel like they are in this all by themselves and no one can help them. Many bemoan and feel shunned by other people. They showed up to school already feeling unsafe and afraid, confused and stressed. Bullying can affect mental health at any age. This may lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression.
Schools like Dhea will have some kind of bullies. Were you ever bullied at school? And if so, how do you feel?
Okay. apakah aku pernah dibully di sekolah? Jawabannya adalah pernah. Saya kecil dari SD, SMP dan SMA saya pernah merasakan yang namanya dibully. Dan apa yang saya rasakan ketika saya dibully, saya merasa sangat sedih, saya merasa sangat terpuruk. Saya merasa kayak saya tuh tidak bisa mendefend diri saya sendiri. Saya tidak tahu harus apa.
So how can we stop bullying? Bullying tolerated would only lead to a culture of bullying which people would face regularly. If this does happen, everyone is powerless to prevent it. If you are the target of bullying, employ several strategies, which is like talking to a trusted person, get help from a trusted agency, support service, or an adult, or even defend and fight back when it turns physical.
Yes, I do believe that preventing bullies is very important because, as we all know, we are all human beings and we all have emotions. And when people disregard or make fun of us, it certainly makes us feel down. And like I've stated before, it could really affect someone's mental health if they get bullied quite often. And I do believe that preventing bullying is something very important so that every child in the school can go to school with a smile on their face and could study in a peaceful environment.
Yes.